Hey everybody, it's Chris for AllEars TV and AllEars.net with today's Disney Fast Facts. Today we've got your fun fast facts about Flight of Passage. Based on the movie Avatar, a ridiculously successful 2009 film, Flight of Passage opened in 2017 in Disney's Animal Kingdom in the breathtaking land of Pandora. The land and this ride in particular was immediately successful, with lines lasting almost half a day. The queue area was built to accommodate a 6-hour wait time, and while the lines never really hit that length, without a fast pass, you should expect to wait in one of the longest lines in Disney World. While getting there first thing in the morning seems like a great idea, and it is, keep in mind that 1,000 other people have the same idea. And though first thing in the morning is still the best idea without a fast pass, just be prepared to wait. One of the best parts of waiting in line is that there is so much to look at. Imagineers worked on the land of Pandora for 6 years. They planned on long lines and took the time to fill your hours in line with an interesting historical timeline of the planet. The iconic floating mountains are just the beginning of the experience. You'll walk through a cave adorned with Na'vi paintings and then enter an abandoned RDA building. Further along, guests will encounter the bioluminescent rainforest that has started to take over the ruins. You'll eventually make your way to the research labs where they explain the ride to those who may not be familiar with the story. You then get scanned to be linked to your avatar. It's a journey from amazing nature to pure high tech. We've all seen warnings on rides, and some of them are no-brainers. Don't ride if you're pregnant, don't ride if you have neck or back problems or are prone to motion sickness. And while a lot of people think they're just for legal purposes, you should heed their advice on Flight of Passage. The ride designers truly maximized motion perception and how what our eyes see and how our brain reacts makes you feel during the ride. The combination of the movement of the vehicle and the action within the goggles may be too much for some guests. However, if you feel woozy, just close your eyes. Once you cut off the visual recognition to your brain, any dizziness should quickly dissipate, and it's pretty much just about bouncing around for a few minutes. Because Flight of Passage was intended to simulate the feeling of riding on the back of a banshee, the ride vehicle was based on a motorcycle style that you straddle. Even though you have people beside you, you are in essence on your own high-flying adventure. Not only does your ride vehicle or banshee move during the attraction, but the floor where your vehicle is mounted moves several feet throughout the ride. This gave the designers precise control and ability to manipulate the physicality of the experience with the visual perception. When your banshee dives off a cliff, between the pitch of the vehicle and the dropping of the floor, you will feel like you are flying. The goal of the Imagineers was a complete immersion in the experience. And they have succeeded. You'll feel bursts of sea spray and a breeze on your face. During quiet sections, you not only hear the banshee breathing, but because the ride vehicle was designed to simulate the creature's breathing, you actually feel it too. Depending on which exit queue you're sent through, you may see 3 handprints on one of the walls with the initials JC, JL, and JR. These are the initials of director James Cameron, legendary Imagineer Joe Rohde, and producer John Landau. If you aren't familiar with any of John Landau's other works, just know he produced Avatar, which grossed $2.79 billion, as well as, what was that other little thing he did? Oh, right, Titanic, which grossed $2.19 billion. Yeah, he really doesn't have to work. Here's some quick tips for Flight of Passage. The ride is about 5 minutes long, so be sure you take it all in and enjoy it after your multi-hour wait. You must be 44 inches tall to ride. This attraction does offer rider swap. Fast pass. Get it. Enough said. Guests must transfer to a standard wheelchair and then to the ride vehicle. Service animals are not permitted on this attraction. The vehicle and restraints don't accommodate all body shapes and may prohibit certain guests from riding. If you are in doubt, be sure to try the sample ride vehicle at the entrance to the ride. And there's your Disney Fast Facts about Flight of Passage. For many, this ride is as good as it gets, but as always, we'd love to hear your thoughts about this attraction in the comments below. Hey, if you like this video, click on that thumbs up. Be sure to stay tuned to AllEars TV and AllEars.net for more Disney news, fun, and stuff. And follow us on Instagram at AllEars.net. New to the channel? Check out other AllEars videos right here. And please subscribe to AllEars.net, clang that little notification bell so you immediately get notified when we post a new video. This is Chris for AllEars TV. See you next time.